Sprunki characters and their biggest fears. Orin.
Oren's biggest fear is not getting a heart attack. His biggest one is losing Pinky.
Attack. Ratty.
Ratty's biggest fear is not lava. His biggest fear is being tied up.
Clucker.
Kluker's biggest fear is not trash can. His biggest one is losing his symbol.
Funbot.
Their biggest fear is running out of battery, not water.
Veneria.
Vineria's biggest fear is not illusion. Her biggest fear is losing her wig.
Gray.
According to Google, Gray's biggest fear is being forgotten. So Gray's biggest fear is not being happy. His biggest one is turning evil.
Brud.
Brad is my favorite Sprunky character, so his biggest fear is not diapers. His biggest one is losing his bucket.
Garnold.
Garnold's biggest fear is not ocean water. His biggest one is being blind.
Oax.
Ox's biggest fear is not teachers, so his biggest fear is being stuck.
Sky.
Their biggest fear is losing their teddy bear collection, not spiky things.
Things. Mr. Sun. The Dark. Durple.
Durple's biggest fear is not Tinky Winky from Teletubbies. His biggest fear is being a different sound.
Tubby. Mr. Tree.
Mr. Tree's biggest fear is not axes. His biggest fear is being cut down because he's the Sprunky character who's scared of his biggest fear the most.
Simon.
Simon's biggest fear is not urinals. His biggest fear is losing his antennas.
Tunner.
Tunner's biggest fear is not guns. His biggest fear is losing his hat because he hates his biggest fear.
Mr. Fun Computer. Computer viruses. Winda.
Wenda's biggest fear is not police. Her biggest fear is black.
Peace. Pinky.
Pinky's biggest fear is not boys. Her biggest fear is losing Orin.
Jevin.
Jevin's biggest fear is not girls. His biggest fear is losing his hood.
Black.
Black's biggest fear is not angels. He does not have a fear. Time to fix Sprunky characters and their biggest fears. Orin. Losing Pinky.